To my channel. So I've received my new collection that I will be launching in a couple of weeks on my new website, Unique Glassware, and I'm going to show you guys what they are. But yesterday I received it and I unboxed it, so that's the clip that you're gonna see. I didn't feel put together yesterday, so that's why I'm just going to quickly show you that clip, and then afterwards I'm going to tell you about how I found that manufacturer, the risk that I took with that manufacturer as well. I think I might tell you in the video as well, because I don't think this manufacturer is verified, but I'm going to tell you more about that, and the negotiation period, and also how long it took and stuff like that. So let's go to yesterday when I received my Unique Glassware stuff. I'm so happy, guys. Store, I'm not sure if I'm gonna add this on my Etsy store, because I did mention that I want to direct everyone to my new website, so it's just something I have to think about. I'm going to add it to my TikTok and my website. I'm just praying that nothing is broken. No, maybe it's just a bonus, but here are the glass. This one, they had 2 in it, so I am not sure. I think it's just an extra one, but this is the glass and it has its straw. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I knew that I wanted this glass, but because it was going to take so long from Alibaba, I bought it first on Temu just to see how it looks, how it feels. But I'm going to tell you this, the quality is very different from Temu. So if you're planning to buy bulk orders from Temu, I wouldn't recommend it, but it depends on what you're gonna buy anyways. I wouldn't recommend it because this is way better than Temu's glass. I've been using it over the past months or so. When I just touch it, like from touching it, I just know that this is so different from Temu's quality, much better. And you know, it has a small straw. I'm gonna go for Temu's one and let you guys see. This is from my manufacturer, and this here is from Temu. They're the same size, however you can still tell the difference. This one is of better quality in my opinion. This one, it didn't come with any covers or anything, but I really wanted it to come with straw and a cover. I've been looking for manufacturers and I asked for straws and covers, and the others was like, oh no, we don't have any straw and lids. This one, they were so quick to respond to me with the straw and lid, so I decided to go with them. I believe they were also new on Alibaba as well, and their communication was so good that I was like, you know, I'm gonna give them a chance. And you know, on Alibaba they said sometimes you need people with over 3 years of experience and verified trade assurance. Yes, I recommend going for that, but sometimes the new sellers on Alibaba, just because they want to build a reputation, sometimes they show up better than people that's been on the site for long. But this is just my opinion. I'm not gonna tell you guys to go with it, but I took a risk to go with this seller. I'm going to look at them again and to see how long they've been selling on Alibaba, but I don't think it's more than 3 years. I'm not sure if they're verified as well, but I'm going to check and then I'm going to tell you guys about it. I received a message from them yesterday because they want to follow up on whether or not I received my order. So I didn't respond because I just want to get the package and then open it. This morning I came home and I saw that yes, I had a delivery, but I didn't know it was this. So now after I check these, then I'll confirm with them that yes, I did receive it and everything is good. But we're not going to do that just yet. We are going to quality check these and to see how they're going. These are amazing. I love them. And the fact that the boxes that they came in, They're a little bit flimsy, so I think I am going to need my own packaging if I want it to look more professional. Because imagine get a box like this, you're going to think that this was tampered with, and I don't want that for my customers. I want them to have the best experience ever. So I am just going to think of a way on how I am going to package these lovely glass securely. I might also put them in the drawstring bag. Let's see if they can fit in it. Let's remember my drawstring bag. This is for my clothing brand, so I wouldn't put it in this one. I would take out the straw and I would fit it in like that. And it does fit. But is this secure though? That's the question. We don't want to be cute and not secure. There's no point having a fancy packaging and our item haven't reached our customers securely. And remember, I've got my box. It will fit. I think 2 of them can fit into this box, and we won't forget our straw. So I believe if I should get some bubble wrap bag like this. I've DIY bubble wrap bag on my own before, because these wrap bags, they aren't thick enough. The bubbles, they aren't really that sturdy for glass like this. So maybe I can revisit that video. I'm going to link that video below where I made my own bubble wrap bag. That's where I bought the bubble wraps, and then I just use lighter to weld the edges. I think I'm going to do that for this packaging, so it will be inside here, so it will still be secure. But I'm going to take out the straw. Put it in the bag. And then put it in here, and then it will have its padding around it. But as I say, this might even up the cost, and I don't want that. So that's something that I am going to figure out. Let's look at another one. It has the straw as well. Let's open it. I didn't even open it. Look at that. This is so cute. So this is a grape glass with the handle. They have them without the handle as well, but I wanted the handles, so I just had these ones. So guys, I just can't wait to launch these on my store. I need to confirm with the supplier that I love them and I'm okay with them. I need to decide on a pricing, because I was charged a lot of money for shipping. That's the only thing I don't like with Alibaba. The shipping price is ridiculous. The shipping price can be higher than what you paid for the bulk order, and that's what I do not like. But these are the best. But for now, I'm going to take some pictures of these, put them on my social media, and also put them on my unique glassware. As you can see, it was these great glass mugs that I really love. They are 350 milliliters. I love them so much. It looks so unique, so cute, and it has the lid and the straw. But I just contacted the manufacturers for these. Most of them, they wasn't offering the lid and the straw, but that's what I wanted, because that's what would set me apart from everyone else who are currently selling these. I haven't seen anyone with the straw and the lid, so I'm like, I need the straw and the lid. And the one that reached out to me, well, I contacted them and I was a bit iffy because they didn't have enough orders before, they didn't have enough reviews, and as I mentioned in the previous clips, is that I took a risk on them. And for me as a small business, I know that when I'm just starting and if someone should purchase from me, first impression is going to count. So that's what I thought of, and be like, if this person is new, they are not going to risk not deliver as they say they would, because they would want that review, they would want me to return. So yeah, so in this section of the video, I'm going to tell you more about how I found this manufacturer and what I was looking for and what has prompted me to take this risk with this manufacturer. As you know, with Alibaba, they do recommend that you shop from people that are verified. They offer trade assurance, and they're on Alibaba about 3 to 5 years and up, and also they've got reviews and great reviews and stuff like that, right? Today's date is August 4th, so let's bear that in mind. And on the 2nd of July, I contacted them. This was my initial questions. I would like to know how much these would cost, including shipping to my location. Then I stated that I wanted these with handles, and I stated how much I wanted, and with straws and lid, I asked for a minimum order quantity and the pricing including shipping costs. As I said before, I said looking forward to hearing from you. They contacted me again, and I was like, I want it with handle, lid and straw, because I think when you send messages on Alibaba, you receive an automatic response. It's not the person, so you have to repeat yourself again. That's one thing I don't like. In one message, I send you everything that I want, but because of the automated response, I have to repeat myself again. They're like, can you share a picture with me? And I'm like, I commented on the picture. That's the picture. That's the picture that I made the inquiry through. So why would you want me to send you a picture? But anywho, I went back and I screenshot and I sent them the picture, and they said, just a moment, they look into it. Do you have any shipping requirements? And I said that I would like to get it within 3 to 4 weeks. And they did say they're fast transport and slow transport. So then they said, I can tell you guys the shipping cost, but I wouldn't say any other cost. But the shipping cost is $88 to ship here for about 4 weeks. So I think it did arrive on time within the 4 weeks, because it arrived yesterday, which is the 3rd of August, and I placed my order on the 2nd. But even though I placed my order on the 2nd, that's not the date that they ship it off. So I took that into consideration. I think they ship it off about 3 days after purchase, or 2 to 3 days. Then they said, yes, everything, they've got everything. They've got with lid. I was really asking them, are you sure you've got them with lids and straw? Because other manufacturers at the time were contacting me regarding the same product, and I was contacting them as well, so that I can weigh up the cost to see which one is cheaper. But the other ones, they do not have lids or straw, and they were charging more. So I'm like, why would I go with you if you don't have what I want? But these one responding to me very quickly, which I loved. That's why I went for them. So because the price was so good, which I ordered, I was asking them how much would it cost if I double the amount that I want. And then they told me, so the shipping fee would have increased to $118, and previous shipping fee was $80. So I'm like, you know what, Patrice, you're risking with this manufacturer. Do not buy so much, even though the price is so good. Do not buy that much just yet, and you don't even know if this is something that your audience is gonna like. So I was like, okay, I'll stick with the original set. Then they arranged the shipping. So on the 3rd is when everything finalized. I paid for it, and then I've asked them about the size, because I realized I didn't even ask these people what size jar are they, and they said 350 milliliters, and they gave me the dimension. So I'm glad that I've got these, so I can also list them on my store. So it's also recommended to keep all conversation within the Alibaba app, so if anything, they can track the conversation. They dispatched the parcel 9th of July, and they sent me a tracking number. So that was everything good. On the 21st of November, I received an email that my order has been completed and it has been delivered. I reached out to them saying I haven't received the order, and they're like, they're gonna check and get back to me. But this is a thing that Alibaba do. If you don't contact them within 2 weeks, they will put on the system that it's completed when it's not. So even though it's Alibaba's process, I will say that still contact the supplier to say you haven't received it. So nothing was wrong there. They said the goods is still in transit. So I'm like, okay, I'll wait for a further update. And then the last communication I had with them was on the 22nd when they confirmed that the order is still in transit. So it was now yesterday when it has been delivered. They asked me if I've received it as yet, but yes, I collected it yesterday, but I wanted to check that everything is there before I confirmed. Today, like a couple minutes ago, I said yes, I will unbox them soon and update you. So that is me saying I haven't checked it yet. When I check and everything is there, all the straws, everything is intact, I will contact you and say thank you, and I might also leave a review, give them their 5-star. So about the store itself, how long have they been in business, their 5-star, where they located, and much more. So trade assurance and stuff like that. So this is where I was telling you guys that I took a risk on them. So I'm going to tell you a bit more specs about the company itself. What I can see from their website, they have been on Alibaba for 1 year, and what I said, they recommend 3 years and more, and they've got a 3.7 out of 5 ratings. You have trade assurance, so that means Alibaba will only release your money to them once you've received your order. They are not verified either, so I did take a risk on them. And why I took this risk, and what they say is that if you're investing, do not invest if the money that you're investing you cannot afford to lose. And the price that they gave me for this, I could afford to lose it. So that's why I went with them. And because they also the communication was great, they replied to me very quickly, they sent me videos, they sent me pictures. So that was enough for me to say, yes, I'm going to take a risk with this manufacturer. And I was just putting myself in their shoes as a small business as well, giving them a chance. They've got 1 year of experience. And if people don't buy from them because it's 1 year, how are they going to grow? So I took a bet on them. I took a risk on them because as a small business, but maybe that's not a good thing as well. So this is not me influencing you guys to buy from suppliers that have these like 1 year or more, but it depends on the money. If you're going to spend thousands of pounds or thousands of dollars on a shipping or something like that, I would recommend go with suppliers that have more criteria, the verified and stuff like that, because you can't afford to lose so much money on someone that is inexperienced, And yeah, so I am very, very happy with these. The straws, I thought the straw was going to be longer, but it is perfect for this tiny glass. The lid fits well, so I still haven't checked these. That's what I'm meant to do. So this is all I have, guys. If I've left anything out, comment below and I'm sure to respond to them. So thank you so much for watching, and as always, see you in the next one. Bye.